Alright, everybody, welcome to the live stream. Hope you guys are having a great day today. Today is the day, everybody. This is the season opener for the Creed Cup. Alright, checking the chat here. Hello, Jimmy. Hello, Cahill. Hello, Racing Fan. How you guys doing? Alright, let's, my, commentator buddy, Brennan, he's still gonna make the race. He's just gonna be kind of late, so I'll be doing these interviews by myself. So let me just make a party here, and we'll get this started. Alrighty. Racing Fan, do you think you'll be able to make it? Alright, I tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and invite Brennan so he can join later. Let's see, who should we invite first? I'm gonna invite multiple drivers first. Alright, Ethan's racing. I'll invite him, Justin, and Penske, since Penske won the Clash. See if we can get these guys in here to interview. Alright. Dang, that sucks, Racing Fan. Oh, well, he said most likely gonna make it, alright. Alright, we got Penske in here. Oh, we got Ethan. Thank you guys for joining. You mind if we interview y'all before the race starts? Alright, here's Justin. So first, since he won the Clash, let's interview Penske, shall we? Alright, let's see here.
I don't see why not.
Alright, let's interview the driver of the number 3.
Alright, go ahead. I might rage as well. This paint scheme brings back memories.
What happened to HS?
I don't know.
His stream just like cut off.
He's not talking at all, too.
Okay, let's see here. Sorry
What
about
happened?
that. Nothing.
Your stream cut off.
What do you mean it's still going?
Oh wait. Oh,
Yeah,
never
sorry.
mind. Okay, I
Alright,
thought I read
so
something wrong. Never mind.
sorry about that, everybody. Alright, so now I'm here with the driver of the number 3 Sefton Steel Chevy Silverado, the winner of the Clash last week, Penske Racing 12. Penske, you got me, man?
No.
Alright, cool. So, you were able to win the Clash last week. You took the lead with about 10 laps to go, and you led the rest of the laps in that race. So, how does that kind of carry into tonight, and do you think you'll be able to kind of go back to back?
Last week was just kind of lucky that I got through that first wreck, so... If anything, that just shows that it's really hard to pass. But... I'll just try to get, like, top 5, maybe. Try not to kill ourselves.
Yeah. What's your plan tonight, kind of as far as pushing and teamwork goes?
I'm probably gonna work with Jake again. But... whoever's in our party will work.
Alright, well, thanks for taking the time to talk to us, and good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Alright. And, and now I'm here with the
Okay, that was
driver...
stupid.
Now I'm here with the driver of the number 51 Sirius XM Toyota Tundra, Justin Oros. Justin, you got me, man.
Devor, I got you, Hayes.
Alright, so, where did you finish? Oh, actually, no, you didn't. You weren't able to make the
I
Clash.
didn't race. I didn't want to last week.
Yeah, so, but you're racing tonight. Do you think you got some speed heading into tonight? And same question as Penske. What's your plan as far as teamwork goes?
I feel we got a good KBM truck, honestly, but I mean, yeah, like what you said to Penske. Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna mostly stay in the back, honestly. And I know you're gonna ask me this question, honestly, and I feel like you're gonna say this question, honestly, like who are you gonna work with? I'm gonna work with probably maybe Joey because he's a really good friend of mine, and he's a Toyota and I'm a Toyota as well, so we're basically kind of like Toyota teammates, if you know what I mean. Um, But yeah, I mean, I feel like I got a fast 51 truck. I mean, the last time I didn't win was back in like November, which was basically the LF Truck Series at Phoenix, and that was the first and only truck win that I've ever had, and I have not gotten a truck win ever since November since that race. So hopefully we'll pull off the dub tonight, and hopefully we can get ourselves a good finish and hopefully go on to Phoenix, I believe, next week.
All right, thanks for taking the time to talk to us, man. Good luck in the race tonight.
Definitely, thank you. You have a good race, or good broadcast, excuse me. See ya.
All right. Now, hang on a minute. We got time for a couple more interviews. Now I'm here with the driver of the number 19 Monster Energy Toyota Tundra, Ethan Goldwater. Ethan, you got me, man?
All right, I got a question before we start this. Can I change it to 75?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll just do that then.
Alright, never mind. Driver number 75, Food Country USA Chevy Silverado, Ethan Goldwater. Ethan, you got me.
I'm here.
Alright, so, where'd you finish in the clash? 6th?
I was a lap down, probably probably. I think it was 9th.
Yeah. You had speed heading into that race, but unfortunately you got taken out in one of those early wrecks. How do you feel about tonight, and do you think you'll be able to kind of rebound and get the W tonight?
Well, I don't know. Team strategy. I'm gonna be working with Jake. Probably both Jakes, and then Penske, Joey. So those are the guys I'm mainly gonna be on it with. But our strategy, probably, I don't know. Probably just go for it the entire time. So yeah, I don't want to be over aggressive like Bob. That's just one thing I don't want to do.
Yeah. Are there any specific drivers that you plan on working with, or do you kind of plan on being, kind of a loner, if that makes sense?
Well, you guys have to have buddies on the field, definitely in these type of races, because things like this can actually get you to win. Like last week, Jake and Penske worked together the whole race. So I think Joey, Jake, both Jakes, if they're racing, and Penske, I think we worked good together, and let's try to go get that W tonight.
All right, thanks for taking the time to talk to us. Good luck in the race tonight, man.
Thanks, and also, there's some sad news that I'll talk to you later about, so, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Anyways, thanks.
Yep. Alright, let's see. Who else can we invite here for an interview? How about we invite Burkhart, Hayden Burkhart, and I might have time for like 2 or 3 more interviews. Let's invite him, Racing Nate, and I don't know who else. I'm gonna invite one more guy. I don't know if Jake M is online, maybe no. Alright, let's invite Jake 24. Because I believe he's racing.
Hello.
Alright, Jake, you're racing tonight, right?
I'm on the edge of because I might have dinner soon and I don't know if I will even race or
Oh, well, I invited you for an interview, so if you want to, you can leave. My bad, I didn't know. Alright, well, I'll start with Racing Nate here. Let's see.
oh, I'll be back and ask.
Alright, Alright, I'm here with the driver of the number 16 United Rentals Toyota Tundra Racing. Nate, you got me, man.
Yup.
Alright, so you finished, actually, where did you finish in the Clash?
Not good.
Not good. Didn't have a very good run in the Clash. But, you know, coming into tonight, it's the season opener. You think you have a shot to win tonight?
Yeah.
Alright, what's your plan as far as, you know, teamwork and pushing goes?
Win.
Alright. Alright, thanks for talking to us, man. Good luck tonight.
You too.
Okay. Now let's invite one of the admins of the league. Number 27, Ford F-150 Tax Slayer truck. Hayden Burkhart. Hayden, you got a copy?
Yep.
Alright, so didn't exactly get what you hoped for, I guess, in the Clash. You think you can kind of rebound tonight? Do you think you'll be up there at the front at the end?
I think the problem was about the Clash is I ended up getting behind. While if I was up front, I could have probably stayed with the pack, but because of me staying in the back at the beginning of it, because of all the wrecks, I ended up getting so far away from the pack I couldn't catch up. So hopefully, as long as I can stay up there at the beginning of the race and let all the chaos kind of settle down in the first part of the race, it should be good.
Alright, do you plan on working with any specific person, or are you kind of open with pushing anybody?
I'm open to help anyone as long as they help me, but maybe Rowdy. If we ever get hooked up, we might, but really I'll work with anyone here.
Alright, thanks for taking the time to do a quick interview, and good luck in the race tonight, man.
Thanks.
Alright, that was Hayden Burkhart, driver of the number 27 truck. Let's see, who else can we talk to here? Bob is online, so I'll probably invite him. I think we got time for 2 more interviews. So, let's see. We'll invite Joey, too. Alright. Alright. So I'm down here with the driver of the number 52 Hallmark Chevy Silverado. I believe you finished 4th in the Clash, is that right? Something like that.
What?
Did you finish 4th in the Clash, Bob?
Pretty sure.
Yeah. So I'm here with Bob, driver number 52 truck. Bob, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
Alright. So you had a good run in the Clash. Some drivers kind of complained about you being over aggressive, but do you plan on being, you know, less aggressive early on tonight? And what's your, you know, plan to win this race?
Well, yeah. Part of the Discord. I even said it in the Discord. But I did say I was gonna be aggressive, but I didn't mean to actually wreck the field. That was not part of my intentions. I had a 3-wide move. Obviously, it got blocked too late, and then yeah, that's what happened. But basically, it's just like I'm not gonna be as aggressive this race. I'm still gonna be aggressive towards the end of the race. I'm not gonna try to do what I did on lap 1 again. So we'll just see how the race goes, and we'll be in position, I guess.
I'm kind of doing this to, you know, asking this question to everybody. What's your plan as far as teamwork goes, and are you open with pretty much pushing anybody?
I'm open with anybody really, but my star pusher and star driver that I really want to work with tonight is obviously Hobos. He's very, very good on the plate tracks. I believe he's probably the strongest truck out here when it comes to plate tracks. He knows when to make the right moves and everything. Obviously, like, you know, he knows how to work the draft quite well. I know how to work with him. We seem to work very well together. So if I ever get next to him or whatever, behind him, I'll just try to work with him as best as we can.
Alright, well, thanks for talking to us, man. Good luck in the race tonight.
Cookies are for babies.
By the way, racing fan, yes, there will be radioactive for this race. So now we have, I believe Joey's here, yeah, so let's go ahead and invite him. Alright, hang on just a second. Alrighty, alright, now I'm here with the driver of the number 68 Rackley Roofing, Toyota Tundra, Joey Hughes. Joey, you got a copy?
I got a copy.
Alright, didn't exactly get the result that you wanted in the clash, but do you think you could have a shot to win tonight? And, you know, how fast do you think your truck is?
Well, everyone knows the key to sticking here is the draft. Just need to be, oh my god, it's a bad interview. Wow. I can be really, really aggressive here, and I like to do it really early, so I just need to be patient tonight. Make the right moves, and you never know, I could find my way up there at the end, and hopefully get the win.
Alright, again, I'm asking this question to every driver. Do you have any plans on, you know, do you have any plans as far as pushing goes? Are you open to working with anybody, or do you have any specific person that you want to push?
I'm open to work with anyone. Any draft is good draft if I can get the help. And then for tonight, I'm really, really thinking of working with the Godzilla Motorsports guys, and then Justin Oreos as well.
Alright, thanks for taking the time to talk to us, and good luck in the race tonight.
No problem. Thank you.
Alright.
Should I leave?
If you're not gonna race, then yes, please. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, if you wanna leave, you can. Let me... Alright. Let me see, Yeah. Okay, racing fans online. I think we can interview him, and that'll probably be it. I don't see hobos online, so we'll interview racing fan. Why not? To 12 people watching, thank you guys for joining the live stream. Be sure to smack that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe. So let's see if racing fan joins here. Assuming. Yes, here he is.
What was that?
You mind doing an interview?
Yeah.
Alright, now I'm here with the driver of the number 99 Carolina Nut Ford F-150.
Nut.
Okay. Carolina Nut Ford F-150. Racing Fan 24842. Racing Fan, you got a copy?
Yes. I also got a copy of a paper.
Yes. So you weren't sure about making the race tonight, but you luckily are going to be able to. What are your expectations heading into tonight, and do you think you'll have a shot to win?
I wouldn't really say have a shot to win. Just like every other super speedway league race that I've been in, it's most likely going to be mediocre. I'm most likely going to get screwed by stage 3, and I'm probably going to finish half a lap behind the leaders or something. I don't know. The last thing that I would hope for this race to be like is ending in fuel mileage race, but well, hopefully there can be cautions, but not too many, so that wouldn't happen. I'm just hoping for a fun race to start off the season, and hopefully I can get a good finish out of it.
Alright, well, thanks for taking the time to interview, I can't talk. Thanks for taking the time for an interview, and good luck in the race tonight.
Nice voice crack, by the way.
Thanks. Alright, Alright, so, I'm gonna go ahead. That was our last interview, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the lobby started. I believe Brennan is still doing his race. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get the lobby started. We got 13 people watching. Thank you guys so much for joining. Alright. Go and get the lobby made. We're gonna do, I believe, 4% qualifying. Let's see here. Let's get this straightened out. Believe it's all good. Alright. Alright, I'll go ahead and get everything ready. 14 people now watching. Heck yeah, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get the invites ready, and then at 6:55, they will be sent. Alright, so we got him. Alright, let's see here. Forgot Mutter was racing. Penske, Racing Nate, Racing Fan, Rowdy. Who else we got? Am I missing anybody? Hobos might be appearing offline. Same for Jake. Let me see if I can find him here. Alright. I think I'm missing Racing Jimmy. I don't know, I think I missed him. Ah. There we go. Alrighty, I'll give everybody time to join. I believe that's everybody, though. Let's see, who we got? We got Justin, Ethan, Joey, Jake, Racing Nate, Burkhart, Bob, Rowdy, Penske, Jimmy, Jake, Racing Fan. I think somebody backed out. Who is it? I'm not exactly sure. I think Mutter backed out. Yeah, Mutter backed out. Let me send him another invite. Alright. Alright, did Mutter join? Okay, Hobos. Still waiting on Mutter to join.
What's up, gamers?
Hey, there he is.
Hey.
Alright, I just started the qualifying lobby. I'm waiting on everyone to join.
This stream is brought to you by Cheetos. They taste good.
Alright, I'm waiting on Mutter to join. I'm not sure where he is. So Racing Jimmy just joined. Where is Mutter? We should have 14 drivers. If Mutter joins, we gotta get going here soon, though. Alright. Not sure why Mutter isn't joining. Hang on just a second. Let me try inviting him again. Did Hobos leave? No? Okay. Yeah. Alright, I don't know why Mutter isn't joining. We'll go ahead and start, oh, wait a minute. I think he said in the broadcast, in the, Discord, that he might miss qualifying. So we'll go ahead and start. And then,
So HS, you got any predictions for tonight after seeing the class last week?
I don't know, I feel like Hobos and, Penske are gonna be some really good picks.
Yeah. I think Bobb is going to be a big pick, but the thing about a plate track is as long as you stay in the draft, anyone's got a chance. Justin's racing, right?
Yes. So I
I'm a pick.
believe if Mutter joins, we should have 14 drivers racing.
I'm gonna pick Justin. I think he's gonna win.
Okay. That's a good pick. He's a pretty good driver on these super speedways. Alright. Who's Dank Lightning? He was in my chat asking if he can race. But for those of you that don't know, spots are already full in signups, so.
Yeah.
Dank Lightning, if you're still watching this, spots are already filled. So, yeah. Alright, so the drivers are just now heading out for qualifying. They got about 3 laps of qualifying. But yeah. So I believe, yeah, if Mutter joins, then we'll have 14 drivers racing. So, we'll see. I'm gonna use, probably Justin's live stream to keep track of the laps and stuff. While I watch Justin's live stream, can you keep an eye on mine to make sure everything's running smoothly?
Yeah.
And also just in case somebody says something important.
Can you send me a link to it?
Yeah, sure. I just sent it to you on Twitter.
Okay.
Alright, people are spamming a lot in the chat. Get on pit road again here. We're coming to the white flag this time in qualifying.
Man, look at this number 2 truck being an idiot. Why is he out on the front track?
24 is in the lead right now. That's Jake 24. Actually, never mind. Racing Fan is in the lead. Coming down pit road again. Mutter will make it, Larson Fan. He just had to miss qualifying. Let me do this here. So they just finished the race. Racing Fan won the race. Now we'll see who gets the pole. I just ran into Racing Fan for no reason.
Oh, he's gonna rage at you.
No, they're under cooldown lap, so it's okay. Can I make it to the line? Probably not. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Justin's stream. Okay. LF, we're already doing this. It's fine. We can't change it up now. Alright. Okay. I'm excited. We've all been looking forward to this all week, and it's finally about to get underway. Hope you guys are excited as I am. Let's see who got the pole.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Alright, Hobo's got the pole. No surprise there.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Alright, so Hobos gets the pole. Looks like Jake 24 starting second. Not sure who's starting third. Racing Fan starting third. Joey fourth. Who's starting fifth? I have no idea. That's Justin. Sixth. Penske. Bobb seventh. Hayden eighth. I believe Ethan ninth. Who's starting 10th? Let's see. Racing Nate 10th, Rowdy 11th, Jake M 12th, and Jimmy will start last since he had to miss qualifying. Let me make another attempt at inviting Mutter, and we'll see if he joins. Yeah, I'll send you one. Just don't accept it, though. Don't accept it right away, I mean. Alright, let me change the track. 50%. Flags on strict. And there we go. Should be it. Alright, everybody, type in the chat if you're ready or not. I don't believe... Oh, yeah, Justin already invited me. I don't believe, Mutter's going to join. So I'll unpause the lobby. Should have 13 drivers. So I'll unpause the lobby and we'll get going. Justin has already invited me. So yeah, we should have 13 drivers for the race tonight, boys.
You ready? This is the Creed Cup.
Hell yeah. Alright, don't accept your invite yet. I'm gonna go and accept mine. Yeah, they're already on the loading screen. You can accept yours.
Alright.
You want to do the giggity giggity then again?
Oh, that's my saying.
Hell yeah, everybody start spamming in the chat if you're ready. It's the Creed Cup. We've been waiting for this. The Bobb 250. We're about to find out who will beat the Schnail and who will win the first ever race of the Creed Cup. Brennan, are you ready?
Yeah, I am ready. We got an incredible field of drivers.
13 drivers, who will win?
From veterans to old timers to new guys to the broadcasters up in the booths.
Alright,
We are
Brennan,
ready.
take it away.
On, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. Take it away.
Okay. As we're getting ready. Go green. Green flag is out.
Giggity, giggity, giggity. Let's go racing in the Creed Cup, boys.
Alright, we're already green here.
Oh, I loaded in a little bit late, but whatever. Oh my.
Oh, they're already getting swervy. Hobos gets pushed out to the lead. As the inside lane's starting to prevail over the outside. Hobos holding on to it right now. Ooh, Justin goes onto the apron. Is he gonna save it? Yep, he'll save it as they rocket down the back straightaway.
It's gonna be interesting to
Justin
see
in the
what
grass.
these guys do in the beginning of a run, how aggressive they would be. If I were them, I'd just try and take it easy. Kind of just fall in line, maybe save a little bit of gas if that comes into factor.
Yeah, the field's already got kind of getting single file and spread out a little bit, as the first official lap of the Creed Cup is in the books, and it's led by Hobos. And the top three right now is Hobos in the lead, Bob second, and Joey Hughes in third.
What are the settings? 50%?
It's a 50 lap race, strict cautions and one times wear, no stages.
Okay. So it's going to be interesting. These guys will definitely have to pit. It's just when.
Depending on how many cautions we get, yeah.
Yeah.
As you can see, they're in a choo-choo train right now. But yeah, depending on how many cautions we get, they may or may not have to pit here. And also something else I want to mention, since there are no stages, there are no gimmicks. If whoever wins this race, they will not only, have a win, but they will also be the first points leader of the league. So you're not only fighting, for a win, but you're also fighting to be the points leader. We got some cars on the apron. Someone got forced down onto the apron. That's the 21 the 24, excuse me, of Jake 24.
As they're all sweeping a little bit here. As we see the 54 and 52 out front. These guys were working really well in the clash last week. I'm expecting them to
Oh, some guys are jumping out trying to get the outside lane for him. That's Joey, Ethan, and Jake. It's not going to work though. They don't have enough cars. As you can see, Jake 24, yeah, he's going to lose the draft now.
Penske popping up.
Yeah, Penske the clash winner, trying to get more cars formed on that outside. Racing Fan's going to go with them. They're trying to make that outside work. As we are now on lap 4, I believe. 4 or 5. Oh, Bob jumping out of line.
Oh, he's going up the track, going
Yeah,
to
it's
the
lap
end of
4.
the longest line.
Hobo's doing a good job at holding on to the lead so far. Oh, got a car forced out of line. That's Joey Hughes. Penske going 3 wide in the middle. He's going to back off, though. Not going to make it work.
Remember, strict cautions are on, so basically if one car spins, you're going to get a caution.
So I believe, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe a 9-car lead pack, or 9-truck lead pack, excuse me, here for the lead. Oh, actually, as I say that, it looks like Joey and Rowdy losing some momentum. They might lose the draft now. So now it might be taken down to a 7-car pack. No, I think Rowdy might still have the draft. Oh, they're getting squirrely there. Ethan got forced out of line.
Oh, Hobo's going up high. Trying to help Racing Nate get clear of the 99, and he will.
Yeah, and Racing Fan getting a good push from Penske. Oh, he runs right into the back of Racing 8. That's going to check all of them up. Oh, man. I believe coming to begin lap 6 or 7, and surprisingly we haven't had a caution so far, so we'll see when we go. And oh, who's going below the apron? That's Penske. I think he may have gotten forced down there, so he's going to lift. Oh, and he comes right up in front of Rowdy. That's unfortunate for Penske, though, because now he's going to lose the draft.
Yeah, lost draft. There is a yellow line, though, correct?
Yeah, you can't pass below the yellow line.
Okay.
So now it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
99 going high, no one
Yeah, about a
helping him.
6-car pack here. Could be 8 if Joey and Rowdy catch back up. Yeah, they're trying the high lane. They just need to get more cars up there with them for it to work.
Right now it's a 54, 16, 52, 75, and 99, your top 5. The 88.
That's correct. Oh, 52. Bob getting forced below, I believe, a little bit. I believe Joey still has their draft. I'm not sure, though. But he and Rowdy are having trouble catching back up. He may not have the draft, actually. Let's take a look further back. We have this about a 4-car pack getting formed now. It's the second pack with Justin, Jake24, Racing Jimmy, Hayden, and Penske now. They've fallen back off the start. So they're trying to get a pack formed to catch back up with the leaders.
I think the 68 is lost the draft.
Yeah, I believe so.
We got a 6-car pack. All of them just single file trying to... I'm not sure if you want to be in the 54th position. The only reason I say that is because he's not really saving fuel and he's getting all that dirty air clearing the track for everyone else.
That is true. We got... not sure how many laps to go. I think I saw on Justin's stream it said 37, I believe. I'm not really sure, though.
But if you're like the 52...
Oh, and something happened to
88,
Bob. I wasn't paying attention. Something happened to
Yeah.
Bob here. He's still going to keep the draft, though.
He went out of line. But if you're someone like the 16 or the 99, you're saving a bunch of fuel, but maybe you won't be in the best position heading to the white flag.
That's correct. I'm not sure. I'll see on Justin's stream. He's kind of behind. Oh, we got cars jumping out. It's going to be 4 versus 2. They should be able to get him here if they stay in line on the outside. If this works, this will put Ethan in the lead. They should be able to get a run down the backstretch. Oh, but Bob's ditching him. Bob's ditching him to go back with the inside lane. But we'll see how big of a run they get here down the backstretch. With Bob going with the inside, that's going to put the outside at a disadvantage.
3 on the top, 3 on the
May
bottom.
work. Oh, and Racing Nick gets up into Ethan. Does the same thing he did in the clash. He put Ethan in the wall, and now that's going to cost Ethan. Nah, he's going to fall out of the draft now. Same thing that happened to him in the clash. He's not going to be happy about that. So now it's down to a 5-car pack. It's getting smaller and smaller. We'll see if we get a caution, but the more the field gets spread out, the less of a chance we have of there being a caution, but it is on strict, so it's okay, it's 41 laps to go, so we're on lap 10, I believe.
Bob swerving a little bit. 2 cars in the top, 3 cars in the bottom. That's simple math. Then the bottom lane will prevail, but the 88 and 99, they're still trying to work it.
Yeah, it looks like Racing Nate's having some trouble holding his line. Oh, and Bob gets up into the wall. He got shot out of line. Will he lose the draft? Now more cars trying to go to the outside. Just 40 laps to go. We're now 10 laps into this race.
88 and 16 side by side.
Yep, Bob lost the draft. It's now down to a 4-car pack.
It's definitely evident that the 54 and the 16 are trying to work together, and the 88 and 99 are working together.
Yeah, oh, they're going to drop back in line, though. Let's take a look further back. We have Joshua Burkhart and Joey Hughes in a 2-car tandem trying to catch up to... Who's that ahead of them, actually? Not really sure. Let's see if I can find him. That's Ethan. We're trying to catch up to him, as well as... Let's see, when we get back to it. We have this other pack that might be catching up to them with Justin, Racing Jimmy, Penske, and Jake 24. So with there being strict cautions, there still could be a caution. We're not even halfway through the race yet, so you never know.
Definitely.
As more cars going to the outside. Oh, Jake gets into the wall. Oh, Buzz is going to drop back down.
No matter how much fuel you save, I feel like you're definitely going to pit. But like
Yeah,
I've said before,
especially if it goes all the way green. I'll be surprised if it does. Hang on just 1 second here. Hobo's continuing to lead. He's led every lap so far as we're, I believe, 12 laps into this race. Yeah, I think so. It should be. Alright, it's 38 laps to go now.
Did the 99 race with Clash?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Let me see if he's streaming actually.
Oh, 54.
Oh, what happened to him? I wasn't even paying attention. What happened?
I think he may have hit the glitch.
Did he hit the glitch? I think so.
I think he hit the glitch.
Oh man, that's unfortunate for Hobos. He's gonna lose the draft now. Racing Fan goes to the lead. And now it's a 2-car pack. I wasn't even paying attention. I was going to check Racing Fan's stream as that happened. Now it's a 2-car tandem between Racing Fan and Jake M.
Racing Nate backing off to get his teammate.
Man, that's unfortunate. I'm really surprised there hasn't been a caution yet, but this, oh, Joey Hughes and Jake 24 make contact. This is good for people in this pack though, because this is a 5, almost 6-car pack here that's getting formed. So if they can stay in line and push each other, then they'll be able to catch the cars ahead of them and ultimately catch up to the leaders. So this is helping them.
Yeah, there's a solid 4, maybe even 5-car. Yeah, looking like 5-car pack. And they're going pretty fast right now. They're going to pick up Bob here in a minute. Probably going to pick up the 2-car tandem of Racing 8 and Hobos.
And then once they pick them up, it'll just be these two out here, and they'll catch up to them in no time, I'm sure. So this will really benefit that other pack. So it's not over yet. We're not even halfway through. That pack still could catch up, and we still could get a caution. You never know. This is wild, though.
They're already catching Bob. Yet they're going high.
Yeah, let's take a look here at this pack, just in case anything happens. Yeah, they're letting Bob by. That's another car to add to the pack, so that'll be, now it's a 3, 4, 5, 6-car pack, I believe now, so they're gonna catch. Oh, Hayden went on pit road. He's gonna LePage him. He LePaged them. Big crash in turn 1. That's gonna be a caution. Hayden just LePaged the field. That's the first caution of the race.
27.
We got Kevin LePage here, boys.
That ain't gonna fly, Chief.
Yeah, he was exiting pit. He was exiting pit road, and he came right up in front of that pack, triggering a big crash, and that'll bring out the first caution of the race with 35 laps to go.
That ain't gonna fly, Chief.
Wow.
That ain't gonna fly.
All right then.
Well, caution's out. I think from this point on, we're good to go to green.
Yeah, I think they'll definitely make it on fuel now. Yeah, that's. I think it's safe to say that Hayden's the Kevin LePage of this race now.
Oh wow.
Wow. And now Bob will take the lead. You know what they say, cautions breed cautions, so we'll see. Bob takes the lead. I believe it'll be 32 laps to go. Green flag.
.54 slotting in line.
Yep, 32 laps to go. Bob gets clear to the lead. Looks like Penske hit the wall a little bit. We'll see if they can keep it straight through the corners. I can see them swerving there. Oh man, everybody's getting on the apron.
I'm looking at this from the 24's view, and It's just madness back here.
I tell you what, let's ride along with Penske here, because he's probably got the best seat in the house. Let's ride on board with him of this, everything that's unfolding ahead of him. You see cars swerving. I think it might have been a good... Oh! And Burkhart forces Joey Hughes up into Rowdy. And then Penske gets caught up with Rowdy. Not sure what that was about. Looks like Burkhart just came right up on Joey.
Now everyone going single file. If I
Bob
were
taking
these
the
guys,
lead.
I'd maybe save. Oh,
Oh,
they're not.
and Jake 24 gets forced out of line. He comes back down. Another big crash. Jake spins, and Burkhart goes around as well. That's gonna bring out another caution.
Wow.
Looks like that was triggered when Jake got forced out of line. Then he came back down into Burkhart. Both him and Burkhart spun. And the caution's out once again with 31 to go.
Yeah, Jake just came completely down on, I think it was a 27.
Yep. And, see, Racing Fan.
Cautions breed cautions.
Yep, and Bob is still the leader. Yep. Let's go back here. They should restart with 28 to go, I believe. 28 or 27. Yep, Bob is still the leader. So, why don't we take it to Brennan for this restart?
Well, we're going to go green here. We're about halfway through the race. 52 out front. We're green. 88 beside him. I think the 54 is back in the back.
Yeah, 28 to go.
Of course, more cars in the bottom. I think the 88, 75, and 99 might fall to the back of the pack here.
They're making contact there. They got almost 3 wide.
Bob
Actually, they
out
did
front,
get 3 wide.
51 behind him.
I'm hanging on to it as of now. Oh, the outside lane's getting a big push. They're getting formed. Bob gonna try to block him. They've already got a huge run, though. I don't think he's gonna be able to block that. Everyone on the outside lane getting formed. They're definitely gonna clear Bob here off of 4 Burkhart into the wall.
68 trying to split the middle.
68 going 3 wide into the middle. They make contact. Then we got more cars in the wall. I think they're gonna keep it straight, though. Nope, that won't be a caution. And at the line, it'll be Jake M leading that lap.
That right there is definitely a proven sight that the outside lane can work. It's just you need the drivers
to
make it happen.
And Bob takes the lead back. The outside lane got completely screwed up because of that. And the field's getting spread out more and more now, with Bob taking the lead back, Justin second, and Racing Nate third.
That's Hobos in fourth. The 3 car has lost the draft.
Yep. I believe Racing Fan has 2. Go back to Justin's stream here. Oh, Justin gets kind of squirrely. Got cars trying to make the outside lane work. Not sure how many laps to go it is this time. We're about to see. This time I'll be halfway. Oh, and the outside lane is trying to get formed again. Oh, Joey Hughes into the wall. They're going to keep it straight. Oh, and Racing Jimmy puts him in the wall even more, and Joey Hughes goes around. That'll bring out the 3rd caution. Not sure what Racing Jimmy was doing. Joey already had hit the wall, and then Racing Jimmy came back up into him and spun him out, and that'll bring out the 3rd caution. People are blaming Burkhart for that. Oh, I guess Burkhart put him in the wall. Yeah, that'll be a warning for Burkhart. Burkhart, let me tell him to go to the back, actually. Alright, that's kind of his first warning. I'm telling him to go to the back. All
Probably
right,
not
now,
very happy at all right now.
and Bobb's still the leader. We're more than halfway through this race now. Green flag back in the air.
Looks like he's not going to go to the back.
No,
Well,
he's
he
going on
might.
the outside. He's letting him take that lane. He is going to the back. There he goes. Oh, makes a little bit of contact.
with
Oh,
a
and Penske
23
goes in the wall. He comes
He
back
gets
down into Burr
27.
car. They're gonna save it though. Bobb doing a good job holding on to the lead so far. As Joey looked like he got forced onto the apron. He'll come back up. Tell you what, we're about halfway through the race. Let's do a Creed Cup Series. Creed it up. Three wide for the lead. I'm sorry we had to come back so we could do this. They are 3 wide right now. And we saw on Racing Nate's view, Jake forced him down, so hang on.
The outside lane has a little bit more cars.
That's the rule. If you force somebody down, you got to give them that spot. Oh, he already is. All right, and now Racing Nate goes to the lead. Sorry, that was kind of a short crank it up, or creed it up, I should say. But we had to come back because of the battle. We might do it again later. So, and now Jake M goes to lead. This is some great battling we're seeing.
68 nearly.
They're 3 wide, almost 4 wide back there. This is some great racing we're seeing here with a big pack of cars, or trucks I should say.
I think that car to watch right now is that 98. He was pretty good in that clash and definitely really good in these super speedways.
Oh, contact between Bobb and Racing Nate.
54.
Can Bobb
52.
save it? He's going to come back up the track. He'll save it.
Things tensioning up here.
Yep, it is. Let's see how many laps to go. It's 20 to go here at Daytona.
Going to be interesting to see how desperate are these drivers for the first ever Creed Cup Series victory.
That's true. This is some great racing we're seeing with this big pack of cars. Hopefully it stays like this to the finish. We'll see, though. Some guys trying to get the outside lane for him. That's Racing Jimmy, Hobos, and Racing Nate.
68 lost the draft right now. It's 88, 98, 99, 75, and 54.
Oh, and Rowdy
16.
gets forced out of line.
16 trying to help the 54.
19 to go.
It's like those 3 guys are going to head to the back of the pack.
Oh, we got a bunch of swerving the outside lanes falling back with now the top 5 is Jake M in the lead. Racing Fans second. That's Ethan in third, Bobb in fourth, and Justin in fifth. Is my broadcast looking okay, by the way?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Alright, they're kind of going single file a little bit again. Now let's try to do a creed it up. Alright, we saw during that created up, we saw Racing Fan take the lead. More of them making contact at the back. They keep checking up. Joey Hughes gets forced onto the apron. He'll hold on to it, though. Racing Fan's still holding on to the lead.
You know, I think it's time for a little bit of track facts at Daytona Motor Speedway. Hayes, let me ask you this one. What year did Jeff Gordon get his first win at Daytona?
Ooh, that was,
It's not what you think it is.
I'm gonna say, I'm trying to remember, actually. Let's say, was it 1994?
It was 1994 at the Clash.
Oh, okay. So I got it right.
Alright, let's do one more. What year did the Coke Zero 400 powered by Coca-Cola turn from 250 to 400 miles?
Oh, I actually don't know this one.
That is 1963.
1963, wow. I actually didn't know that.
Hold on. There was one question.
Let's do one more. Let's do 3 for Dale.
Yeah. Hold on. Who has the most wins at Daytona International Speedway?
Oh, we got cars making
Should be
contact.
pretty easy. Should be pretty easy.
I'm gonna say Dale Earnhardt.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Dale Earnhardt.
Alright, those some track facts for Daytona. We should do that every week for each track that we're at.
That'd be good. I like that.
Yeah. Racing Fans still holding on to the lead. Haven't gotten a caution in the past couple laps. Oh, Jake M going below the apron. He's gonna have to lift. Stay out of that. Oh, and Bob shoving his way below.
Whoa!
Oh, he's No, he's gonna have to give that spot back. He went below the line.
54 or 52, putting the 54 out of line. Right now the running order is 95, 75. Oh, and 68 goes up in the wall.
Oh, and 68 into the wall.
Making contact.
He gets down into Jake and into Rowdy. They're gonna keep it straight though. Well, I guess Bob kind of can't give that spot back now.
Yeah.
But yeah, he passed below the line, so we'll see.
I believe how many laps to go now?
I'm actually not sure. I'll check this time by on Racing Fans stream. Racing Fan doing a good job at holding on to the lead right now, but I'm sure once we get around into the final 10 laps, these drivers are going to start being more aggressive. We'll see how many laps to go it is this time. Let's see. It is 12 laps to go.
Right now, I am like in that 52. He has help from two of his teammates, the 54 and the 16. I think the 88 and 98 are definitely willing to go with him. It's just when do you go?
Oh, we got a car on the wall. That's Justin. Justin goes into the wall. Gonna keep it green though. He keeps it straight.
He's holding up Bob.
They're gonna both fall to the back of the pack. That'll put Hobos up to third. So who's your pick right now? Give me your pick and your dark horse pick.
I'm picking. Well, obvious one. I'm picking Racing Fan right now. But honestly, I like that 88. He definitely can be aggressive and definitely knows when to make the right move at the right time.
Yeah.
I also like that 98.
Who's your dark horse pick?
That is my dark horse pick. 88.
Okay. I'd say my main pick right now is Hobos. He's running close to the front all race. He's really good at super speedways. He's good at blocking, good at making moves. He's my main pick right now. I'd say my dark horse... I'm going to have to say Racing Nate, to be honest. He's run close to the front, hasn't quite gotten to the lead, but he's been right there behind the leaders. And if the leaders were to make some mistake or something, he could be right there to take over. So I'd say Racing Nate is my dark horse pick.
You got 4 guys right
10
there
to go.
I think are definitely willing to work together.
As we are now into the final 10 laps here at Daytona.
believe someone may no, no one lost the draft. If you're someone like Jake 24 or the 68, you're hoping for a caution right now.
Yeah.
But these top guys, they're hoping it stays green. And I think if it stays green, we're definitely going to get a good finish here.
Yeah. Which it could, but I think once we get, it's around this point in the race that the drivers start to get a lot more aggressive. So I think with them getting more aggressive and there being strict cautions, there's a good chance that we'll get another caution. Alright, Rowdy keeps getting forced out of line there. Racing Fan doing a great job keeping that lead. But the question is, can he hold on to it for 9 more laps?
You gotta ask yourself too, who are your friends right now, and who are not your friends?
I mean, at this point, and Racing Fan goes into the wall. 3 wide for the lead. Car's going onto the apron. I need to get a look back at that, and now Hobos takes over the lead. Ethan's gonna have to lift since he went below the line. What happened there to Racing Fan? Let me take a look at his live stream. Oh, he left the bottom. He kind of left the bottom open, or did he hit a glitch? I don't know. All I know is now Hobos takes. Oh, Racing Nate shoving it below the line. Let me tell him to.
Below the line.
Are you sure?
On your screen.
He went below the line.
Kind of the 75 just left a little gap. But as I was saying, at this point in the race, you gotta figure out who your friends are and who your enemies are. They're called
Racing
frenemies.
Nate on the outside.
They're called frenemies, as DW would call them.
They're starting to get a lot more aggressive now. Like I said, the chances of there being a caution now are pretty high. But now Hobos, like I said, he's a good blocker. Can he hold on to it for 7 more laps?
I believe 7 to go.
Yep, it's 7 to go this time. But remember, Jake, he finished 2nd in the Speedweeks 500. He's also a really good super speedway racer. So we'll see if he can get this done. And also Bob is a good one too. So is Justin. Got a lot of good super speedway racers up here in this pack.
98.
Hobos goes high. Is that going to leave the lane open for Jake? No. He's trying to break the draft a little bit. Oh, Bob on the apron.
For me right now, my dark horse is definitely that 52. He definitely knows how to get it done. He's a really good play racer and is definitely willing to make a move that may wreck some people, but in the end might win the race.
I'd say my dark horse right now, my main pick now is Hobos. But I'd say my dark horse now, I don't know, I'm still sticking with Racing Nate, to be honest.
I like that 99. I like all these guys right now. It's just when do you want to make the move and how do you make it?
Oh, and Justin gets forced out of line. Remember, there could still be a caution. There's always that chance. Racing Nate, what did I say? He's moving up to 3rd now. Oh, I think, did Racing Nate go below the line? I think he and Bob made contact and that forced him below. Oh, Justin on the apron.
Justin's out of it.
He's out of it now unless there's a caution. He's going to lose the draft.
98 maybe out of it too.
Yep. These guys, you know, because Hobo's hooking the bottom lane really well. They're going to have to try the outside. 5 laps to go here at Daytona. If they're going to make a move, they might want to go ahead and do it now. But the thing is, you can't pass below the line, and Hobos is really good at hooking that bottom, so they got to try to get a line formed on the outside. And I think Rowdy's going to lose the draft too. So now it's a 5-car battle for the lead. Thing is, though, if Jake goes to the outside, he's going to have to hope that Racing Nate and everyone behind him goes with him.
I think they're definitely willing to work together. It's just you don't want to ditch your friends.
Oh,
like
Racing Nate shoving it in there on Jake. He's going to take the 2nd spot.
Okay, Racing Nate here.
If I were a Racing Fan, I'd try to go with Jake. Maybe, I don't know. 4 to go.
I'd be a little bit scared if I'm that 54. Because that 16 is going places.
Yeah, he's powering to the front. Remember, I chose him as a dark horse pick, so if Hobos were to leave the lane open, Racing Nate's not lifting at this point.
I think the
more contact.
98 is barely lost the draft.
They gotta try the outside, man. That's their only hope. Oh, actually, Hobos almost left the lane open.
Almost. God,
If I were
I'm
them,
Rowdy,
I'd back off and then move to the outside to get by them. That'd be their
if I'm
best bet.
Rowdy, if I'm Rowdy Smoke, I'm having a perfect view of this. I'm getting the popcorn. I'm getting everything.
3 laps
to go.
left. Man, this is insane. Can Hobos hang on to it for 3 more laps?
The 54, 16, 52, 99, 88.
Yep. And I believe Racing Fan and Jake M are teammates, so surely they're gonna try and do something with each other. They might be waiting until 2 to go. I don't know, surely I'm sure they're gonna try something here, whether it's on the last lap or whether it's 2 to go or now. They've also got some lap cars ahead of them, but that's not gonna affect them. I don't think they're gonna catch up to those lap cars. Oh, Bob left the lane open. Here comes Racing Fan and Jake M.
I think now is the time you definitely gotta go. I know it's only
Yeah.
2 to go, but you gotta
It's
go.
2 to go. If they're gonna make a move, they gotta do it now. 2 to go. No, they're still waiting. Hobos, like I said, doing a great job holding that lane. I don't know. I think Hobos and Racing Nate are teammates, so they might just be, I don't know, they might be being nice to each other.
Well,
Actually, they're gonna have an opportunity here to get a run. Is Racing Nate gonna take it? No, he's gonna wait. Racing Nate did not take that. That was a perfect opportunity.
I was
Oh,
going to the bottom.
almost went below the line. They got a lap to get it done. Will it happen? They gotta back off and get another run to see if they can make it work. Oh,
99
Racing
at
Nate's
the
blocking.
apron.
They make contact. Here we go. White flag is out one more time around here at Daytona. Who's gonna win it?
I don't know who you gotta pick now. I'm picking Hobos for now, but things can definitely change.
They're
in a
backing
minute.
off. If they can get a run on the backstretch, I'd go high. That's gonna be their best bet. I think that's what
Yeah, they're
Racing
gonna
Nate's
get a big
doing.
run.
They're
get
gonna
a
catch him
big
with the run here. We'll see.
That 99 is gonna get a good run too.
They can't go to the inside. Hobos is gonna block that really well. Racing Nate's gonna have to go high here. They're going high. Oh no, they tried to, oh, that's not a good idea. Not a good idea. They should have stayed high. It's not gonna happen now. Nope, that's it.
16 maybe.
He's gonna do it. Nope. It's not gonna happen. He's gonna try to make a run, but it's not gonna work. And Hobos is gonna win the first ever race for the Creed Cup here at Daytona.
That's cool to see. That is.
Alright. Great job. I knew he would have a shot, and he was able to get it done.
That's cool to see.
Alright, congratulations to Hobos. Yeah, they stayed high, they probably could have made it work, but Racing Nate went back low. And here is your top 5. It's Hobos winning the race, Racing Nate 2nd, Racing Fan 3rd, Jake M 4th, and Bob 5th.
And of course, after every race, tempers flaring in the chats.
Alright. Great job by Hobos. Let's see here. Radioactive's gonna be interesting.
Alright, let's see. I unfortunately have to go, but I will be back next week. What's next week? ISM?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, see ya.
Alright, also everybody, I want to mention tomorrow night at, I believe 7:30 Eastern will be the first ever race for the Creed Cup on the Xbox side, so be sure to catch that. Follow Kyle Trusty on Twitch to watch that as well. Yeah, who got the fastest lap? Let's see. Racing Fan with the fastest lap. Alright, let's go ahead and interview the top 5 here. Let me get back here and see. Alright. Let's get to it here, everybody. And not only did he win the race, he is the first ever points leader for the Creed Cup as well. Alright, so we'll invite, see here. Let's see. We'll invite Racing Fan, Racing Nate. I think everyone else is appearing offline. Oh, I need to invite Bob too. Bob, Jake M, and Hobos is who else I'm missing. Alright, yeah, that's good. Alright. Alright, so we had 3 cautions, I believe. Overall, that was a pretty good race, in my opinion. Oh, okay. Okay, it showed you did, so that's why I did that. Alright, so we're just waiting. Alright. Please, save it for like a call after the interviews, please. I'm just waiting on Hobos. I'll go ahead and interview 5th place and everything. Alright. Alright, so I'm here with the driver of the number 52 Hallmark Chevy Silverado, coming home 5th today, here in the Bobb 250. Bobb, the sponsor of this race. Bob, you got a copy, man?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, so you came home with a good top 5 in this race. How do you feel about it? And, you know, I'm sure it's disappointing coming home short here, but how do you feel about this race? And just kind of walk me through how it went.
I felt like it was pretty good. You know, we had a fast truck. I feel like if some drivers would have made some moves earlier, we could have got a top 3. But, you know, instead, you know, it's what it is. What it is. It's just racing. Yeah, I feel like some people just could not hold the line in the lead, and that was just ridiculous because like we were literally watching, we were driving along, and then you'd see Egg hit the apron for like the 30th time and just almost wreck the field again. So it's disappointing to see some drivers just hit the apron like every lap and almost check up the field, and it just doesn't put on good racing. If you have smooth drivers, then you'll have perfect racing.
Alright, well,
Can I say something?
Understand your frustration, but thanks for talking to us. Congrats on your 5th place finish, and we'll see you next week for Phoenix.
Alright, see you guys.
Bob, this is Heat.
Possible.
The lead.
Alright. Now we're heading to 4th
I suggested
place
Hobos.
here.
He
I
said
like
he
how
didn't
Alright,
invite.
Bob said
we'll
that.
wait on him to join here. Hang on. Ah, there we go. Alright. Now, let me see. Now I'm here with the driver of the number 88 Menards Ford F-150, coming home 4th today here at Daytona. Jake M. Jake, you got me.
Look at my African American over here.
Okay. You had a shot to win at the end, but weren't quite able to do it. But how do you feel about your 4th place finish, and just kind of walk me through your race?
I'm happy we could have probably got second if freaking that caution didn't come out. Well, then again, we had to make a green flag first stop. I don't really have anything to say. I don't have anything to say. Other than the truck was fast in the end, but we just could, like, nobody was making moves at that time. Nobody was. Nate was, but freaking just... This game sucks.
Alright, well, thanks for talking to us. Congrats on your top 5, and we'll see you in a week at ISM. Or Phoenix, I'm sorry. Alrighty. Let's see. See if I can get him. And now I'm here with the driver of the number 99 Carolina Nut Ford F-150. Racing Fan 24842 coming home with the podium finish today. 3rd place. Racing Fan, you got a copy?
Yes.
Alright, so you, along with everyone else, tried to make a move. It just didn't quite work. But how do you feel about your podium finish, and how did your race go for you in those final laps?
Race was pretty good for me. Was able to lead quite a few laps. Especially at the very end of the race, coming into 10 to go, I was like leading the field. Was trying so hard not to hit the apron and not to leave the bottom open so that drivers behind me would take the lead away from me. I was doing a good job until with probably what made me choke from getting what kept me away from getting the win was when it was 7 to go when Hobos made the move on the outside on the backstretch, and I tried to block, but I obviously failed and hit the outside wall, and it allowed Hobos to pass me. And it dropped me all the way to the back. Had to work my way up, just wasn't enough time to get those two of Racing 8 and Hobos. I'm not surprised that they got 1-2. They were the fastest cars or trucks all race long, but if those two weren't in the race, I can say that I was the fastest and I would have maybe won. I got the fastest lap as well, so gotta be happy for something. And I also won qualifying, so well. Yeah, I'm just happy for 3rd place finish to start off the season.
Yeah. Alright, congrats on your 3rd place finish, and congrats, you were really fast tonight, so, we'll see you next week at Phoenix, and we'll see, if you can do good there.
Okay.
Alright, now to the 2nd place driver. And now I'm here with your 2nd place driver, the number 16, United Rentals Toyota Tundra Racing. Nate, you got me, man?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you came up with a runner-up finish, tried to make a move, but it didn't quite work on that last lap. And some drivers were complaining about you were being fairly aggressive the entire race. But just kind of walk me through your race, and how did that, what was your plan on that last lap, I guess?
The plan in the final lap was to set him up on the front stretch, and I was going into 1. I could notice they were trying to set up a run to pass us, and the whole time we were just teaming up on the field, so I let off 2 to kind of mess up their run. And then I noticed when they were going to do their run, when they got a run, I threw a little block, and I came back down, messed up their momentum, and then we just came home 1-2. I was really aggressive though.
Yeah, you might you might start at the back for the next race because of the aggressive driving. I'm not sure. I'll have to talk to the other admins about it. But thanks for talking to us. Congrats on your top 2 finish, and we'll see you next week at Phoenix.
Okay.
And now your winner. Let me get here. For the first official winner in the Creed Cup, ironically driving the 54. Hobos, you got a copy, man?
Yep.
Alright, so you were one of the fastest trucks today. You're a really good super speedway racer. You were my pick in those final couple of laps as well. So, just kind of walk me through your race, and how do you feel about getting this win?
It feels good, first of all, to win the first race of the Creed Cup ever. So, it was a good race. Started off good with the pole, led a few laps, Then I got shuffled back because of a caution, I think. And then I was just riding in about 5th, 6th the whole race. And then with like 10 to go, I was trying to make a move, but no one was really going with me. And then I got a huge run with like 7 to go, and Racing Fan tried to block, but kind of messed up the block, got put in the wall. I got a huge run off of that, was able to shoot right to the lead. And once I got to the lead, I was just able to hold it because fastest truck, it's hard to get runs in the truck series, but thanks to Racing Nate for pushing me there, and hoping to get him next week. Phoenix.
Alright, thank you for talking to us, man. Congratulations, and not only did you win the race, you are now the points leader in the league, heading into Phoenix, so congrats on your win, and good luck next week at Phoenix.
Thank you.
Alright. And there you have it, everybody. That is it. The first ever race in the Creed Cup has concluded. Congratulations to Hobos on getting the win. Hopefully you guys liked it as much as I did. I had fun watching this race. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to tune in next week, or next Wednesday, at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for race 2 of this series at Phoenix Raceway. 75 laps, should be a fun one. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.